What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nick, and in today's video we'll be reviewing liquid loans. What is liquid loans? All right, so let's get right into it. So we are on liquidloans.io. You can go ahead and check the description box for the link to this, and you can follow along with me. Check it out in your free time, whatever you want to do. So liquid loans, from my mouth, is a loan protocol project that will be launched on pulsechain when Pulse releases, and it is this is a monster. All right, this is a monster. So let's just get right into it. We no need to hear what I have to say. Let's read exactly what it has to say on the website. So 0% interest-free loans. Okay, with 0% interest-free loans. One more time for the people in the back, man. 0% interest-free loans. Okay, where else are you gonna get that from? All right, so let's figure out how it works. So Liquid Loans is the first truly decentralized lending protocol built specifically for pulsechain. Algorithmic stablecoin, low 110% collateral ratio, no repayment schedule. No repayment schedule means you don't ever have to ever pay this loan back. And I'll explain why and how that works later on. Immutable, it can't be stopped. Governance free. And no admin key, so it cannot be changed. There's no group of people that can go in there and steal anything or do anything crazy. None of that. None of that. So let's go ahead and down here. This is what the testnet looks like, and I will make a video going over the testnet and showing you guys how to go through all this: the stability pool, staking pool, how to borrow, how to repay, all that stuff. And the whole purpose of liquid loans is you never have to sell your Pulse. So let me just give you a quick story about how the wealthy make money, right? So you look at a lot of these wealthy individuals with real estate and things like that. What they do for real estate specifically is they get some real estate, and then they borrow against that real estate, and then they get more real estate, and then they borrow against that real estate, and then they get more real estate, and so on and so forth. And as they're doing that, the value, as time goes on, the value of that real estate will go up exponentially. So then they can come back and borrow even more. Since the value is going up, you know what I'm saying, their debt is not going up in proportion to the value of the asset going up, so they can actually extract more value out of it if they wanted to. That's the power of assets. Now, if they were to sell, then they wouldn't be able to borrow, and they wouldn't have the asset. So you have an asset that's going up in value that you can always sell whenever, but you're also borrowing against it, leveraging it to get additional income to actually buy more assets and do this exact same thing and rinse and repeat. And you keep doing it over and over and over and over again. You look at Kiyosaki, got 10,000 doors. Trump has all those Trump Towers and $1 billion in real estate. I mean, these guys, Grant Cardone, $1 billion in real estate. This is what these guys are doing. They're leveraging the banks, they're leveraging other people's money, OPM, other people's money, and they're never ever selling their initial assets. You don't sell your assets. You don't sell your stocks. You don't sell your cryptocurrency. I mean, sell it for what? USD, fiat, that's went down 90% over the last 100 years. No, that's not something you want to do. So with liquid loans, this is a way where you never have to sell your Pulse. And the benefit of this is because Pulse is a new asset just coming out, has zero valuation, it's not even out yet. And with a protocol like this, you're getting in both at the ground floor. So you're able to, if you had 1 million Pulse, you can lock the 1 million Pulse up in a vault, take out a loan against that, and then buy more Pulse. Just like the real estate guys, they go and buy more houses. You go buy more Pulse. And as you buy more Pulse, you'll be able to extract more value out of that Pulse and get another loan and buy more Pulse. And I mean, it gets insane, guys. It gets insane. And I make more videos explaining the different strategies. You guys can type in haunted strategy on YouTube, and that will give you a pretty good idea of what I'm talking about right now. But let's go ahead and continue looking into the website. So 0% interest rate. Liquid Loan charges a small one-time fee to borrow USDL, which is basically like USDC. It's basically the dollar. It's going to be $1. It's going to be pegged to a dollar instead of a highly variable interest rates often found when borrowing. So if any of you have ever dealt with a bank, you're getting 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50% interest rates. You know what I'm saying? No bueno. It's not good. 1 USDL equals 1 USD. So like I just said, borrow USDL, a fully backed stablecoin pegged to the US dollar that's maintained by an algorithmic monetary policy. And then 110% collateral ratio. So efficient and fully autonomous liquidation mechanism allows users to get the most liquidity for their pulse. So it's very, very important with the collateral ratio. So you can never put yourself in a precarious situation where you like most places that offer leverage or take collateral, they don't want 110%. All right, they want you to over collateral, like they want you to over leverage rather, so they can get that collateral. Dirty. It's a dirty game. But here, 110% is perfect. Key benefits. So, interest-free borrowing, low collateral ratio, 110%, is immutable, non-custodial, no admin keys, governance-free, algorithmic monetary policy, censorship-resistant, hard price floor, and they have growth incentives. So I want to touch on another thing really quick with the interest-free borrowing. So this is crypto, right? So let's say you got a bag of Pulse, right? You got a bag of pulsechain. You got 1 million Pulse, whatever the case is. Say Pulse is $1. So that means you have $1 million. So you put that $1 million in there. You don't sell it, right? You're going to take a loan out against it. You go ahead and you get a $300,000 loan because you want to buy a house, right? You want to buy a house, but you don't want to sell your crypto. So you go put that in there, go take out a $300,000 loan, $200,000 loan, whatever the case is, whatever works for you. You get that, you get it in USDL. So when you go and you put, you collateralize and you get a loan, you're going to get that out in USDL. Like we just read, USDL is worth 1 USD. So what you then do is quite possibly, if USDL is not on exchanges, you can go ahead and swap it for USDC. You swap it over to USDC. Then you might have to bridge it over to Ethereum. Then you have that 300,000 over there on Ethereum. Then you send that to the exchange, whether that's Coinbase or what. On this channel we talk about Coinbase. So you send it to Coinbase. Now you got your $300,000 in Coinbase. Now you can go ahead and swipe for that house or whatever you're trying to buy. The benefit of this is you never sold any of your Pulse, so you still have your Pulse. So let's say Pulse goes up to $2. Now that $1 million worth of Pulse just turned into $2 million worth of Pulse. So now you can go ahead, depending on what you want your collateral ratio to be at, you can take another loan, get another house. You know what I'm saying? Do that. Just continue to do that. The price will continue to go up and up and up and up and up. These things are designed to do 10,000x plus. So, nothing's impossible, guys. Nothing is impossible. And the longer you're in these systems, the higher the price will go. And the higher the price goes, the more Pulse you have, the more you will be able to extract value from it without ever selling it. So when you look up, you have 10 houses in the real world, and then you got, $30 million worth of Pulse in your vault, with plenty of room to borrow more. You know what I mean? That's the whole goal of this, man. I might make more videos actually talking about that, going more in depth on my thought process on using this type of leverage, which is nearly risk free if you're collateralizing safely. A lot of people recommend 1,000%. The fork of what this came from stays at around 200%, 250% liquidity. That's on Ethereum. But just figure out what works for you, okay? Main use cases. So there are many ways you can use liquid loans, including you can borrow, you can lock up your existing Pulse and mint your USDL loan. You can redeem, you can unlock 1 USD worth of Pulse for every 1 USDL in the future if you choose. You can stake loan to earn USDL and Pulse from the borrowing fee revenue. So loan is a token that is associated with liquid loans. That's a token that will go up in value. Maybe, most likely it will go up in value, but you can also stake it and earn fees. So when you borrow, you have a 0.5% to like 2% fee on what you're borrowing, right? Those fees go to the people who are staking loan tokens. So if you have loan tokens, so it's basically you have a piece of the bank and you're getting revenue from the bank. Like you have a piece of ownership of the bank, and on every transaction, you are getting a piece of that transaction directly into your wallet. So, it's powerful, man. Powerful. You can provide USDL to the stability pool for loan and Pulse rewards. So it's another thing. I'll go through the testnet and show you guys so it can make a lot more sense than just sitting here reading it. And here is a good chart of actually what is going on. So how it works. Here's a simple breakdown of how the ecosystem works. So boom, we're going to start over here, and we're going to open up a vault. We're going to deposit some Pulse. So we deposit that $1 million of Pulse, and you can receive USDL. So you can decide how much you want to receive, at what collateral ratio you want to receive it in. Then you can take that USDL and you can deposit. If you want to earn Pulse and loan token, you can deposit into the stability pool, right? So you're going to deposit into the USDL stability pool, and then once you do that, you're going to receive as a fee, as a reward for depositing in the stability pool. You're going to get an APY around 7%, 7 to 30%, whatever the case is. You're going to receive Pulse and you're going to receive loan token. So then what you're going to do is, with that loan token you're receiving, you go ahead and stake that loan token, all right? And then you deposit it into the loan staking, and then you earn Pulse and more USDL. So then you just rinse and repeat this situation, all right? You take that Pulse that you earned over here in the stability pool, and you can put it back in your vault. You can, do whatever you want to do with it. And you take that Pulse that you received with the loan staking, and you can put it back in the vault and, extract more value from it. And you just rinse and repeat. You just keep on doing an infinite feedback loop. And if there's enough people that is doing this, if there's enough people that is doing this at the exact same time with the exact same mindset, then we will see astronomical prices. This is true DeFi. And man, I'm gonna have to go more in depth on my thoughts on this, man, and actually show you guys what the power of this is. But you can get a picture of what it looks like actually right now. So this is one way. If you want to produce income using your cryptocurrency, this is one way. This is a good way to do it. And this is ground floor. It's not out yet. It hasn't been released yet. So that's the best time to get in. Low liquidity, brand new, product market fit. It's perfect. Everything lines up. So what is the community saying? I'm incredibly, it's moving a little too fast for me here. At 0% interest, the team has truly built this to benefit the community, and I, for one, am very grateful. It's like a dream. So, Liquid Loans is an excellent opportunity to access the value locked in Pulse that I want to hold long term without having to sell. It's a win-win. So, yeah, guys, this is it. This was Liquid Loans. What is Liquid Loans? And in the next video, we'll go ahead and we'll review the actual testnet. This is what the testnet looks like. And you guys can go ahead and get a head start on that. You just go to liquidloans.io, then hit this button right here, and you can launch the testnet. And then we'll just go, through borrowing. You can go into the stability pool like we were talking about. You can see your rewards here, staking pool, redemptions. You can see the liquidations, who's about to get liquidated because they're over collateralized. They got 110% collateral ratio, and at that point you're going to get liquidated. This is for the sacrifice phase. You got some more analytics here. You got some knowledge validator, faucet, all XYZ, man. We're going to go through all that in the next video. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the actual test, and I'm going to hook up my MetaMask. I'm going to send some test Pulse over here. We're going to actually do some stability pool staking. We're going to do some loan staking. We're going to borrow some stuff so you guys can see exactly how it works, and you can be prepared for when this comes out, man. So you can get your strategy together. All right, this is something you don't want to fumble. You don't want to fumble the bag on this one. All right, so. As always, guys, if you enjoyed that video, go ahead and drop me a like and a subscribe to the channel. I make videos every day, non-stop. We've been going hard. You can check out the other videos on my channel. I talk about how to fix your credit, consciousness, mindset stuff, things like that. A lot of cool information. If you're into this, then you are inevitably will enjoy those things as well. And as always, my friends, I want to send infinite abundance to you now and forever. And I will see you again tomorrow, guys. Peace.